Good morning to July. Finally got some rain, so the perennials have picked up again. I think the potatoes are ready to be dug today. The Kokuzi squash is doing beautiful. There's another one there, and there's supposed to be a watermelon, but it's not doing anything. I think it's just slug damage. The clematis from Michelle and Violet. Dahlias. I believe that's supposed to be purple. And the bachelor buttons finally bloom from Dollar Tree of all places. Coleus, self-seeded every year now for the last 3-4 years. Tiny Tim tomatoes. Some form of white bean. I took them out of a dried bag from Goya, so I'm not exactly sure. The sweet potatoes. This was supposed to be cannellini beans, but I think I also mixed in some of those white beans as well. The broad beans, they're a mess, but I'll leave them for seed. My loofah, why don't you want to grow? Swan gourd, another one doesn't want to grow. The herb bed. Maybe I could use a little fertilizer there. Popcorn, I don't know if you can make it out with all the sun. They're about going on 3 feet. The fig tree is doing beautiful. Basil. These are the first batch of potatoes were the purple potatoes. These are the Yukon Golds. And let's see if we can get back here. That's a Kokuzi squash. There's another one further back, but that one doesn't seem to be moving. Then the squash and pumpkin bed. This, I believe, is the Super Max pumpkin. And yes, I have powdery mildew. There's a cucumber growing up in amongst it somewhere. And the cucumbers and the pickles. Tons of green growth on it, but no fruit. Red cabbage, Savoy cabbage, onions, the rest of the tomatoes, broccoli rabe, basil, avocado, grapefruit, lettuce, broccoli starts, and lettuce starts. The lettuce starts are going in today. My assorted pepper bed. Not sure which is which, but there's Marconi, Danya Neal, Yellow Bell, Concord grapes. They're doing very well this year. And all the beans, which I have to go in here today. See what's to harvest. Zinnias. All the tomatoes, all 76 of them, all surviving. Just came to me, Cosmos. No flowers yet, but beautiful plants. Eggplant. And I believe these vines are butternut squash. Then we have fennel and celery. Red cabbage, Savoy cabbage. There's some turnips in there. Forget that spinach. That went to seed. Broccoli is a waste. I'm not doing it anymore. Kale, beets, radishes, and turnips. Calendula's under there. There's a few of them in there. Out of 100 seeds, I think I got 5 seeds came up. The rhubarb. Let me stand back. It's just remarkable. It's huge. That has to be harvesting soon. And this is, I don't know if you can make it out. No. That one, baby. Asparagus. The blueberry, which I dug up yesterday and potted it up. Then the Three Sisters bed. No beans came up. Oh, well, there is a bean. Never mind, maybe there's still Three Sisters. There's the Two Cheeky Prince and then some self-seeded stuff. And the first batch of corn was the popcorn. This is the sweet corn. And I think that's all she wrote. See you in a couple of weeks.